Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Elite Kicks back with the weekly video. We're going to be talking today about Supreme and how to manually cop on the Supreme website. I've been getting a lot of messages about this. I put a poll about it. 80% or so said, hey, let's hear the tips about how to cop manually on Supreme. Before I get into that, guys, I wanted to let everybody know I am doing a retail raffle giveaway on my Instagram for a pair of size 12 playoffs, retail plus ship. It's yours. All you have to do is go to my Instagram, which is elite_kicks_nova, like the post, comment, and tag up to 3 friends for an increased chance to win. The drawing is going to end tomorrow, March 15th at 5 p.m. And I'm going to pick a winner sometime later than that, a little bit later than that, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll send the winner a DM and hopefully we'll take things from there. But with that, guys, let's get into today's video. We're going to be talking about how to cop manually on the Supreme website. And there's really 3 major tips that I've learned that have worked for me, have worked great for me, that I want to make sure I push out to you guys. The first and foremost, what I want to tell you guys is I have tried checking out on Supreme on my Google Chrome or Safari on my phone. I've tried their app and I've tried their desktop. Okay, I've tried desktop, laptop. For me, I have had the most success, and it's very strong success when I use a laptop or I use a computer. For whatever reason, I've tried the app with Apple Pay and it struggles. I get error after error after error. I've heard a lot of people have good success with the app and Apple Pay or just using Apple Pay in general. Now, what I'll say for me is the best tip I can give is have a laptop, have a computer ready to go. I've had the most success, and I know you guys will have the most success using a laptop or computer. And that is the first tip, guys, is to use a desktop or a laptop. Now, if for whatever reason you can't get your hands on a desktop or laptop, then obviously the next best option is going to be to use the app or to use Google Chrome. Now, I will say I have checked out a couple times with Apple Pay, but in terms of totality, in terms of success, the best success that I've had is laptop, desktop, using the Supreme website, refreshing exactly at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The second biggest tip I can offer to you guys is to use Chrome autofill, or to use some sort of autofill function that you are very good at knowing how it operates. For me, it's Chrome autofill. I know how to use it. I know how it works. I know it works great for putting in my name, my address, my credit card information. If you don't know what Chrome autofill is, feel free to leave a message. Feel free to DM me and I'll walk you through that. I don't want to spend too much time explaining how to use the Chrome autofill function because it's pretty straightforward. You go into settings and you can sort of find the payment method from that point on. But using Chrome autofill is going to be crucial because while Supreme does have some bot protection, it's not the best. So bots are still able to check out a decent amount of time, but it still offers some bot protection. But anyways, do not forget to use Chrome autofill or some autofill function that you are intimately familiar with that you can check out in just a couple of seconds. Supreme does use a sort of Captcha that you have to solve, whether it's, I know for the Supreme dunks, you had to take sort of a bar and slide it across. And then for the Supreme Burberry drop, which I didn't have a chance to go for, what I heard was that you had to take a box that had the Burberry sort of logo or something like that and had to drag it over into another box and put it straight into that box. So there is some Captcha that you have to solve. Keep that in mind as you're progressing into the checkout. Is you solve the Captcha, you add to cart, you use Chrome autofill. So let me repeat that, guys. So the way it's going to work is that, and this is going to lead me into tip number 3, guys, is when you're on the website, and you'll see it up on the screen, guys, is go to the category that you're trying to cop. Okay, I made the mistake initially, and maybe you guys have had some better success, is going to the home page and just refreshing there, and that was a mistake on my end. Though I've heard some people say that the item loads up faster there. I don't know about that. For me, it's okay. If I want shoes, I'm clicking shoes. Okay, if I want a t-shirt, I'm clicking t-shirt. Don't confuse that with shirts or something like that. It's the shirts category. You have to click on the t-shirts category. All right, so that's tip number 3, guys. Go to the category let's say you're trying to get a box logo t-shirt. Go on the t-shirt category at 11 o'clock, refresh exactly at 11 o'clock. It will show up. You want to click on it. You want to click the size that you want to add a cart. You solve the Captcha. Okay. Then you click, finalize cart. You're now at the checkout screen. That's where you want to use the autofill. That's where tip number 2 comes in, is to use a strong autofill feature. Autofill, and then you just click hit submit, and then hopefully it processes in time, and then you guys get whatever the item is. So I just want to recap the 3 tips, guys. Use the desktop, laptop. If for whatever reason you cannot get yourself a hold of a desktop or laptop, then you're stuck using your phone. Apple Pay is probably your second best option there. You want to use Chrome autofill or some autofill function. If you are just manually typing in, you will not check out in time. It will just cost you too much time. And finally, you want to go to the category that you are trying to cop the shoe off of. So for example, if it's a box logo t-shirt, you go to t-shirt and you refresh there exactly at 11 o'clock. All right, guys, that is the video for today. Gave everybody 3 primary tips about how to cop manually on the Supreme website. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. What tips do you guys have for people who are trying to cop manually on the Supreme website? What have you found out that has been successful? Now, in terms of next week, what we're going to talk about is I'm still waiting for some finalized dates in terms of sneakers to come out. I really want to do a how to cop on the new Union colorway that's going to drop. I'm hoping that we will get a sort of a firm date. It's supposed to drop sometime in March, and now we're kind of entering that mid-March, late March period, so we should get a date soon. So my hope is that that's what I'll have a chance to put a video out. If there's no confirmed date, I'll shift to something else. There's a lot of other topics that I have that I can go through. There are 2 major topics that I'm currently working on that I'm going to be doing videos on. One of them is going to be how to cop on the Adidas confirmed website. I get a lot of questions about that, and there are a couple of things that I need to finalize before I get that information out. And second, it's sort of a how to cop on Hibbett Sports, which no one talks about, but I have to admit the past couple of drops, it's a great low-key way to get sneakers because I got the slides off of there. I also got the playoff 12s off of there too. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. But those are 2 videos I'm working on. We will do the how to cop the Union Dunks so long as we have a confirmed date. If not, we'll shift to a different topic. But guys, that's the video for today. This is Elite Kicks signing off. Take care, everybody.